Here's the quad projector lift. Sorry, this footage is a little difficult to get inside a black room. But as you can see, 4 projectors are put on 2 levels of shelving. This entire lower shelf goes up and down, powered by the electric hoist, which is on a 4-to-1 pulley system, which you can see just a little bit through there. In the back is also attached a fall arrestor, which is on a separate connector in the rear of the shelving. Everything rides up and down on super strut, which is tied to studs in the wall and also to a truss in the ceiling. Lateral stabilization is provided by these bearing units, which are adjustable on either side of the struts. Sorry, can't get very good footage with the lighting here. There we go. And as you can see, the projectors themselves, the upper tier is on a removable shelf. This just lifts out of these 3D printed holders. Connectivity and power. We have a HDMI switcher and scaler here. Under here is the power controller. I can turn the projectors on and off, so I can keep them on the same control code, but be able to selectively choose which projector is active. Now, if they were merely on shelves, it would be very difficult to access to projectors. But these aren't just shelves, they're riding on glides in a swivel. So the swivel is locked in place with a pin, so we don't have it sliding out when the projectors are in the up position, but we can pull the projectors forward. Notice they come out at an angle. That moves them away from the pulley system as they come forward, and that means I have clearance to rotate them for service. Gives me full access to the cabling and lamps for work. So let's go ahead and rotate this back. And then slide it into position. And we'll put the pin back in and secure it. There. The top Hushbox or baffling system, since it's not a totally sealed Hushbox, hung from the ceiling is the top front unit. The sides are on lift-off hinges. They move completely out of the way to give me access to the projectors. These slides, holders actually, allow the tongue of the front panel to be simply slid into position. Okay, so let's go ahead and slide the front panel in, and then we'll raise the whole unit. To put the front panel on, so I'm sorry I did that off camera, but you can see here how the tongue system just slides into position and it just holds this up vertically. Now we're going to raise the entire unit into operating position. We're going to activate the hoist. This is a wireless system. It's an on position. I have to synchronize, verify that everything is out of the way. The side panels are swung open. Nothing blocking us. So let's go ahead and raise this up to operating height. And I usually reference the height I bring a side panel in partially. Let's go up. Get some lighting here. So, very dark room, so it's hard to film in here. Okay, let's go up. Once I get close to operating height, I want to check my clearances. You can see the front panel is sliding behind the top panel, but there's a gap that's intentionally there for air circulation. We want to make sure that the side panels are well clear of the front. You can see they're open. And down below you see our skirt coming up to cover all the mechanicals behind here. So let's go on going up. And I try to get these. There we go. We're basically level between these. Now this slides in, swings in. Same on the other side. With the hide and sound absorbing panels. There. Of course, with the lighting off, you basically can't see this. And for additional safety, clevis pins get placed with the tracks. Yeah, now the trolley system cannot come down. So we have the hoist actually holding the weight, but we have clevis pins as the first safety, and also the fall arrestor, which is in the back, as a second safety. Skirt nicely hides basically all the mechanicals. So there you have it, the quad projector lift.